All right, so Marcy Free here from Unruly Child with me. Now, you've been keeping really busy on the internet world and, magazines and interviews whatsoever. How's it feel being back into this business?
Um, it feels real good. I'm just, taking it one day at a time and seeing where the path leads me.
And, you got the new album out, Worlds Collide. How long did it take you to write this album?
Didn't take long at all. We started work on it at the around after Christmas and of last year, and we were done by the middle third week of April, so about 4 months.
Now, was the songwriting done at the same time it was being recorded, or was it like, thought of before?
No, it was all brand new songs. Yeah, it was pretty amazing.
The sound quality is really powerful, this album, and your voice is spectacular. Great, great sound.
Thank you so much.
Like, because today, like, a lot of people record in their basements with, Pro Tools and all that stuff. So you guys go into a real studio?
Nope, we didn't have to do that. With the technology today, you don't really need to do that anymore. Unfortunately for all you studio people out there, it's nice to have, but it's not necessary. As you can tell, Bruce Scouty has his studio in Los Angeles that he works out of and does everything from movie soundtracks to television to records. I did all the vocals basically, except for 2 songs, right here in one of my spare bedrooms.
The times have changed in recording, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, it's great. I mean, it's what I've always dreamed of. The technology that I have right now here in my spare bedroom, rivals some of the best studios in Los Angeles. It's just amazing. It's scary, actually, but it's been a dream. It's been a lifelong dream of mine ever since I got into rock and roll. Everybody always had their dream. God, would it be great? You make $1 million, get your mansion, set up your studio, in the house, and you always envision, having carpenters come in and knock walls out and create sound booths, and big control rooms with 12-foot mixing board consoles,
Yeah.
And you don't need any of that anymore. It's just amazing what you can do with just a computer and a pair of speakers and a good microphone.
Who produced it?
Bruce and Guy did the overall production. I did all my vocals and background harmonies and stuff, and produced all that. But yeah, the overall mixing and production was Bruce Gowdy and Guy Allison.
Well, it's good sound quality, and to prove that it was recorded, in probably different studios, like you said, like you do
That's
the
correct,
voice,
yeah.
And then ship the stuff I figure on the internet to the next studio.
That's correct. Yeah, we just share files. There's all sorts of websites that host these places where you can upload large files, and that's just what we did.
Now, Marcy, for the video, very first time that this would have been done in a video studio, I presume.
Yeah, we did that in L.A. It was done on Saturday afternoon, and I flew out on Friday, and we did it on, like I say, in downtown L.A. The video director had the vision for it. I mean, he's very, very talented. He knew what he was going to do. We talked a little bit about it for a couple days before I went out, and we all kind of, gave our ideas about what we'd like, and the video director put it together, and we just rented out, or I guess it was basically somebody's loft apartment in downtown L.A. on the sixth floor, the top floor of this big, big business building in the Garment District in L.A. and it was just the whole big room, and the light that you see behind us and everything, the big, how it makes it look like we're in white light,
Right.
That's just the natural daylight shining through the windows
Wow.
of this loft, and he was able to diffuse the light into into the lens that it made it look like we were like in heaven.
The MTV careers of the days, and like let's say in the 80s, bands would, make promo videos for MTV and Much Music for Canada,
Oh,
but now you promote your
yeah.
stuff on YouTube. Would you say that's got more of a grab to grab more people now?
Potentially it does, because not everybody always, not all the homes, not people, the kids. Certainly I didn't. My parents would have never afforded to, they never they didn't have enough. My parents never had enough money to get cable TV in our house. So I imagine that there are still parents out there that don't want to foot the bill for cable television, in which MTV and all these music video places are on. So potentially the internet does have a wider audience. You're worldwide immediately. You go on the internet and bam, you've got a worldwide audience potentially. So the trick is just being able to drive people and let people know that you're out there.
Is the band gonna have a tour dates anytime soon?
Well, what we're doing is we're looking, because everybody in the band has got their own ways of making money and surviving, keeping the wives in furs and the kids in college. I work for a living for a huge banking conglomerate, and that pays my bills. But Guy works, on the road with the Doobie Brothers a lot, and that keeps, him paying his bills too. So the long and short of it is that we all are committed to Unruly Child. We want, this is our baby. This is what this is our child. We want to keep it going. But at the same time, we have to pay attention to what pays the bills. So we're encouraging, promoters to contact us through our website at www.unrulychild.net, and we're going to entertain offers and see what we can do about maybe getting out next summer and putting some dates together and putting it on the road.
Sounds like a good plan. And promote the Worlds Collide album at the same time.
That's right.
The album just came out in October. How long do you think until the next album's gonna come out? Is there gonna be a big gap in between?
I don't anticipate that. Optimally, we would like to, actually Bruce Guy and I are starting to talk about, writing, even though we don't have another record officially planned with say Frontiers or another label right now. We're still going to go continue writing as if we do, and making records of the stuff that we write, so that when we do get another record in the works, legal, officially, we'll be able to just have it ready and put it out quickly. But we would like to be, keep on the same schedule. Optimally, we'd like to be able to keep on the same schedule like how we did it this year.
Mm-hmm.
This time, write and record over the winter months, and put it out and get it, go out on tour on the summer and put it out in the fall. That would be great.
Well, Marcy Free, it's been a pleasure talking to you, and Unruly Child is a great album. The Worlds Collide. Great video, great sounding product.
Oh man, I'm so thankful that you like it, and to all the fans out there, just keep the faith, and we really want to get out there and meet all you, and look forward to seeing you on the tour.
Well, great stuff.